what's going on, guys? It's Pizza Place here, and today I'm going to be giving you my top 10 tips for getting better at Minecraft PvP. Okay, so tip number 1 is going to be to remap your sprint key, as control is not easily accessible. Your sprint key is extremely helpful in PvP, as unlike double tapping, it allows you to sprint non-stop when strafing and stuff like that. Alright guys, so moving on to tip number 2, which is going to be to up your FOV. This helps a lot for seeing when players are coming and keeping them in your sights when they try to strafe you. I have mine on about 95, but you guys can set up to whatever suits you. Okay, then tip number 3 is going to be to install a custom PvP resource pack. I use Minosaur's default edit, but you guys can use whatever suits you. This helps with a lot with visibility, especially with things like low fire. It really helps in PvP. Okay guys, so moving on to tip number 4, which is going to be to do your research. This basically means learning all the little things that help in PvP situations. An example of something little that helps a lot is that the player underneath another player gets more reach. Okay, so tip number 5 sort of ties in with the last tip, and it is to use the environment to your advantage. If you follow tip 4 and you know what you're doing, if you can use the environment to your advantage, you will almost be unstoppable. For example, if you're under something that's too high, spam jump and hold sprint to go as fast as Sonic. Okay, so tip 6 is to learn to use tools such as the flint and steel and fishing rod in PvP situations. This will give you a bit of a boost in a fight, as those couple of extra fire ticks can be a huge difference. Alright, moving on to tip number 7, which is to play on servers which will let you practice your PvP skills best. I recommend playing on either MCSG or Badlion, as that's where you'll get most of a challenge. Alright, moving into the final 3 tips, and number 8 is to install Optifine. This will help to see where players are, as you can easily zoom in with the remappable zoom button. Okay, so taking out tip number 9 is to use good equipment. By this I mean your keyboard and mouse. This will help with your quick speed and reaction times, as well as feeling more comfortable. Okay, so last but not least is to practice and have fun. If you really want to get better, you need to practice, and practice some more. And along with these simple tips, you'll become a pro in no time. Okay, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like rating below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.